this it?
Yep, this is it.
Man.
Yeah. So I'm Adam, and I'm here with special guest Spaghetti.
I am very special. All my noodles are soft. That's why I ride the short bus.
It's lots of spaghetti. Yeah. That's a cool, like, how did you come up with that? Like,
you hurt me by not laughing at my special joke.
When you
want a new game? Thank you.
There you go. When you were playing like first person shooters, did your online teammates call you Spaghetti?
Actually,
Spaghetti, cover me, like.
Did you know that is actually where it started?
Are you serious?
Yeah. Halo 2. Spaghetti.
Wow.
Also, we should probably talk about the game.
Yeah, no, definitely.
This is our beautiful woman, mom, god.
She's trying a little too hard.
You think so?
Well, like, you could tell the hair is artificial.
Artificial sweetener, because she's so beautiful.
If she was a sweetener, she would be a coffee sweetener.
Are you saying something about our mom, Adam? Are you being sassy to our mom? She's trying to send us on a journey of change.
Oh, this is like the Magic School Bus, but like,
How dare you sexualize the Magic School Bus?
I apologize to Miss Frizzle. That was.
She is not your mom. You cannot fuck her.
Oh.
I think that would be traumatizing, trying to have sex with that woman.
That's kind of like, one time I thought about, like, hey, okay, if I love Jim Carrey. Don't we all love Jim Carrey? So I love Jim Carrey, and one time I thought maybe I love him as more than a friend, but, like, he's pretty fucking weird. So the cost for me to spend some time with Jim Carrey would be 14 mil, and he wouldn't be allowed to do any of that freaky shit, like wear the Grinch costume. That would put me for, like, therapy.
Oh, that Jim Carrey.
Yeah,
okay.
The one and only Jim Carrey.
This suddenly became very uncomfortable. Like this journey, because it will not be easy. Only the strong will survive. like Adam's boner for Jim Carrey.
He's one of my. I don't have a lot of man crushes, but Jim Carrey is definitely a man.
Well,
man crushes.
You're gonna have a man crush by the trial given by my father.
Chapter 1: Fishy Business.
Oh no.
That'd be great if this chapter would give out rankings and you got F, because that'd mean you got below C level.
Get out. This is my show now.
Alright.
Adam died on his way to his home planet. How can you be an internet celebrity if you don't get all the hot latest memes?
Now there's just too many memes.
So
it's a disease, really.
Speaking of memes, this is the ocean of origin. So it's full of DRM and
I don't know what that is.
EA, and I can't. I'm gonna eat this. Oh, okay. Another newcomer. Welcome to the world.
I liked how they just watched you, like, materialize, and they're just...
He's okay with that.
They're all... Yeah, they'd, like, never seen that before.
What were you expecting?
Can people eat jellyfish? People can eat jellyfish, right?
Yes, you can actually eat jellyfish.
Have you ever tried it? Is it good? I've never tried it.
No, I hate seafood, but you can eat a jellyfish.
Okay.
You can, and not just
Are they good for you? Or is it just, like, a delicacy, or, like...
Well, what the Japanese do is I think they dry them or some shit. They pull them out of the ocean, smack them around, tell them who's boss, and they just sort of eat them.
And then they make animated movie.
Like the best animated movie, you watch your mouth.
Well, alright.
Better than jellyfish.
What's your favorite anime movie?
My favorite anime movie would have to be Princess Mononoke.
So it's not my favorite, but the first time I watched, like, an anime movie when I, like, got into anime as anime and not, like, thinking of it as just cartoons, when I was a kid.
Yeah.
That was Princess Mononoke, and it was just, like... I never really seen, like, any Miyazaki stuff before that, so that was pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if I have a favorite anime movie, because I haven't watched a lot of anime movies, but one I really liked was Dead Leaves. Have you seen that one? I like the character designs in the main guy, like with the TV on his head, and there was a guy with the drill dick. I don't know, that was funny. and it had a really cool style. I liked it just felt really sharp and like I don't know. It was an interesting for anime. What about for a series?
Hold on. So this might help you get in some insight into what you consider your favorite, but when I classify something as my favorite in terms of like a show or movie or whatever, I try to think of it in terms of like, can I watch this over and over again and get something different out of it each time? So like,
I've never like the thing for me is that I've never had that with anything, but most people I know do have those things, and it's like I had an ex who she really liked Fight Club, and that's actually the exact way she described it. It was like every time I watch this movie, I kind of like learn something new.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I don't know. I never really like. I have things I really like, but nothing that I found has kept teaching me something.
Okay.
I don't know. Maybe I just haven't found that thing. Maybe that's like, pretty hard to come across.
You know,
It depends on like what you need to learn, maybe,
Yeah.
and you know how that like affects your own life.
Fair enough. You know what the best thing about SNES games is that I don't fucking
That they can save.
want anymore ever again.
No, well,
So the SNES controller has an Y and an X button
yeah.
and a B and an A button, and I'm just sitting here playing this, and it's like A doesn't do anything. X, apparently I drink some water.
That's actually that's the eat button. So you have a button for like biting at enemies, and then you have one for just eating, which is like if you find I don't know what would be here for that, but in the dinosaur chapter there's like roots on the floor that kind of come up, and you can just like eat them. But from what I remember, they don't like go away if you just try to bite it.
Okay.
Yeah. So effectively, it almost does the same thing. You just can't hurt anyone with it. That's why he smiles. He's like, ooh.
I'm so happy. If I can't escape the ocean through normal means, I'm just gonna drink it all.
That plan is brilliant. That's a brilliant plan. Like, I would, I mean, look how much water you would get. That's a lot of water,
I'd get so much water, I'd start retaining it.
Fucking, isn't that like the CEO of Nestle? Or Nestle? I call it Nestle, but
yeah, he's gonna sell.
He's like, hey man, water's not like a basic human right.
No, it isn't.
I think it is.
Who told you that? The communists?
No, I didn't. Oh wait, you weren't responding to me. You were sorry. I thought we were role playing for a sec, and I was I was the CEO, and it was just like I forgot we were. I was just like kind of offended. Like, hey, well,
just
know your
like
facts.
The real CEO.
It's like, well, that's just not fair.
God, this eel is just. He's got the MLG.
When you evolve your teeth.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I'm just gonna. Okay.
Adam, of course, is a infamous alcoholic. This entire room is just full of beer cans.
What can I say?
That would have been a really good time to rattle something and just like push that joke even further, but now the moment is gone. Like, oh, Adam! Oh God! Cans everywhere!
Yeah.
Fuck! Shit! Oh my god! I'm getting my ass kicked by this.
I should just have a wall of cans here to like kick over for like every episode. Adam!
Adam, no! Think of your friends!
I think it would be really fun to get like smashed, like really smashed, and then watch a random episode of Dragon Ball Z because it'd be really hard to follow. And I think when you would have like your solace of the episode is at the beginning when they have the narration music and the guy's like, on the last episode of Dragon Ball Z, and like when he stops talking, you're like, no, come back. I need you to explain what the fuck is going on because you're gonna be so lost. The episode, like, who's angry with who's fighting who, what's all the drama,
I don't think it's possible to get lost in Dragon Ball Z. Also, on a side note, what did I tell you people? Getting smashed? Talking about things to do while drunk? What an absolute degenerate. Alcoholic. Oh, I'm dead. That one killed me.
I'm no alcohol. I don't know.
Well, I'm convinced.
It's called method acting, kids. You should try it sometime.
So on a serious note, how do I advance? How do I
eat the thing?
I did eat the thing though.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. It's just giving me like it's asking me.
Here, let me see if I can figure this out.
Adam's gonna use his big alcoholic brain.
Yeah.
The
The more I drink, the smarter I get.
Well,
so there's so much science to back it up.
He has less brain cells because the alcohol kills it, so he can think faster because there's less stuff in the way.
That's actually like really good logic. Is that how it actually works?
That is how it works. I have my degree of bachelor in medicine.
Your degree of bachelor
of medicine.
Of medicine. With a PhD?
No.
Oh.
This is Canada, Adam.
No, okay, so they don't...
Oh, shit, give me that.
You go back to the
You've already played this game.
You're not supposed to tell... Oh, you're not supposed to tell them that. Now they know.
You've played every game.
Okay, no, I haven't played, Connect 4. But after I saw the commercial, I really wanted to.
Are these, like, water bears?
What's a water bear?
You've never heard of a water bear?
No.
Or do you just look at the internet from a distance and not actively participate in it?
Yeah, I mean, like, basically when the revolution happens, Spaghetti, I'm gonna be, like, sitting on my front porch watching it from a distance. And I gotta smoke a cigarette because that shit stresses me the fuck out.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, I like to, you know, kind of be involved in my own way, you know? Like, I contribute from, like, you know, I'm watching it. If it was a TV show, they'd have good fucking ratings, or at least I would, you know, contribute.
Yeah,
to that.
I mean,
yeah.
that's the main problem of the internet. It doesn't have good enough
ratings.
ratings.
What are you trying to do?
I'm just grinding, you know, because this
right.
is made in Japan, so I have to
Yeah.
grind. I also want to get rid of my sail fin because it looks ugly. Call me old-fashioned, but, you know, aesthetic over...
Hey, that's... I completely understand.
Fashion over function, my dear.
Yeah.
Tight jeans.
Okay.
These look good.
Alright.
That's
enough. That's quite enough. That's quite enough, Spaghetti.
Make a dick look huge!
Spaghetti. Spaghetti, you're never gonna get this meatball.
Is that what your penis looks like, Adam?
Yeah, it's...
A meatball?
But that's not even its final form.
I think you should see a doctor if that's the case.
Hit it pretty hard.
No, that's not what...
What? No, like I hit it on an object.
No wonder your doctor made your dick look like a meatball.
Yeah, that was his doing.
You were hitting him and he just couldn't handle it anymore. You know, he couldn't talk to anybody because who was going to believe him? So he just cursed your dick with meatballitis.
Meatballitis.
Meatballitis?
Meatballitis.
Mamma mia!
What's that?
It's, you know, your dick looks
Is
like
is it like the shits, which originated in Texas?
No one is gonna get that joke.
No one is bigger than Texas. Not even the whole state of China is bigger than Texas.
No.
So
this asshole told that joke while we were at, like, the stop sign, the stopwatch, the stopwalk.
Yeah.
And he just thinks it's fucking hilarious, and there we go. See,
you're bald.
Yeah.
You're a bald fish, but you'd much rather be a bald eagle.
Okay, I'm out of here. Okay, you don't need to... Oh, Jesus, just...
You can make it. Oh.
No, I can't, because it's like... Oh! Well, fucking whatever!
Oh, that is... Would you like me to pass the level for you, Spaghetti? Digimon was so good, and I loved that, like, the second season also, like, tied back in with the first one by having, like, some characters around, and then, like, you know, Myotismon comes back or whatever.
Dude, Digimon was a class act.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, I'm red now!
Is the third season any good? I've never watched it. I think that's when they had them, like, they were cards or something.
Wait, of Yu-Gi-Oh? Or
of
Digimon?
Digimon.
The
third season
of Digimon.
It was that guy with the red dinosaur.
Oh, that one.
Yeah.
That was
it
actually quite good.
Oh, okay. I should check it out sometime because I've never watched it. I did watch, I think it was the fourth season where, like, they became the Digimon. And... Oh. Huh. I know, that's not how physics works, but... You never want to be that guy that starts going like, oh, why? And it's like, just accept that logic is, what it wants to be in a game.
Yeah, logic is gay.
For a guy named Spaghetti, I thought you'd be a little more understanding, but, well, okay.
Everything's gay. Hands and feet. Oh, come on.
Hands and feet are gay, jaws are gay, horns are gay, even the dorsal fin is gay. You wouldn't have thought it, but yeah.
Hands and feet are pretty gay, man. Don't you know about yaoi hands?
I love that word. It sounds like someone hurt themselves. Yowie, and just, a wave of fangirls comes in. Woo! That's not what I meant. I just put my hand on the stove.
God, this guy's gonna eat me asshole first if I don't kill him.
Did you ever watch Ultimate Muscle?
Yes.
I liked Ultimate Muscle. I remember it being pretty weird, but I liked the character design for the main guy. Even like when he's like, they show him like as a child in the intro and they put on the mask and it still looks the same. He's got the like fat lip. I don't know, but that was an interesting one. I also liked the Kirby anime. There's an episode of it that I thought was really smart. Did you ever watch it or?
Yeah, I saw I've actually seen the entire Kirby anime.
Okay, so you remember the episode when King Dedede enslaves the town to make an animation? I love that. As a kid even, I was just like, this is so smart. It's like, I like how they were self-referencing animation, and then like, there was a part when they noticed that like he made King Dedede was the main character, and then they're having an argument about it, but the animation is like synced up to their argument. And then, I don't know, I liked when they made fun of people's drawing abilities, and you get to the one part where it looks, like, really good. Like, someone drew, like, anime, and, like, they were all, like, built, and he's like, oh, how are you doing today, sire? And he's like, good, you're looking quite good yourself, and they just got, like, muscles.
Yeah, I remember that. It was good times.
Yeah.
Those draws, man.
Oh, and I loved the choice to make Meta Knight Spanish. Kirby, grab this torch. I loved that. I was so, like, and in Smash he doesn't sound like that, which I think is kind of weird, but in Smash he's just like, whoa, I don't know his fucking... That dark voice.
The entire Kirby anime dub was just a class act from day one. Just
I don't know a lot of people who liked it. But I enjoyed it. I thought it was good for even if you weren't really aware of the game, it was still like cool to watch. I liked how like everybody looked like Kirby people, like the little, the wispy woods kind of like eyes, but
guys.
Then you got like Tiff and Tuff, and they were like these yellow like more human,
this weird gummy fucking whatever the hell they are.
How about for like normal cartoons? What was your favorite cartoon as a kid?
God, that's tough. Tough because I can't really remember. What was good back in the old days?
I liked The Tick. I love The Tick.
The Tick was really great.
So good.
I watched The Tick. The Tick was pretty fucking
Have you ever watched the live action Tick?
Yes, that was weird.
So, you didn't like it, or?
I thought it was alright, but it was weird.
I actually really liked it, but the very first time I watched it, which was when I was... So I'd seen The Tick when I was a kid, but I don't remember watching it much. But when I was in like 10th grade, I remember finding out about it again, and it was like, oh yeah, this is a thing, and so I was getting back into it, and I saw that they had a live action series. I was like, okay, I'll give it a chance. And I was just really reluctant because, like, usually those things are like shit.
Yeah.
I mean, the only good video game movie I can think of is Mortal Kombat. And that I think it's a really good video game movie.
The Tick Show was not a video game movie?
No, it wasn't, but it's just usually those kind of adaptations of, like, let's take this cartoon and make it live action, or this video game and make it live action. It's bad. Mm-hmm. Usually they don't do it right. But I at least thought The Tick was really good, and I liked that it was Patrick Warburton for The Tick. And Nestor Carbonell, I think, for Batmanuel. I loved Batmanuel. Like if you've ever seen Bates Motel, that actor's he plays this really serious cop in it, and he's like a really good character. And I had this one little theory where like Bates Motel is supposed to take place before the Psycho movies. It's about like how the guy becomes like the serial killer. Mm-hmm. So I had this theory that, you know, the cop fails at what he was supposed to do, and he becomes like crazy, and he runs off to become a like vigilante who's a perverted Spanish parody of Batman named Batmanuel. And yeah, I don't know, it's just this. I love his costume. I want that jacket and the bat, and like he's really good at doing it. Wow.
Well, I've got armor. Oh my god, it bounces on you like a fucking hacky sack.
Huh.
That's a Japanese game for you.
Hacky sack?
Yes.
Was it
hacky sack is a Japanese game, you know, invented in the feudal period.
The feudal period. Cool. That's the best.
Haki no Saku!
I really liked Yvonne of the Yukon. I thought that was an awesome cartoon.
Yvonne of the Yukon is a national treasure.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just be bigger.
Like, I love his character design and, like, how he's this short, fat Frenchman and his underwear basically becomes his pants. And I love, was the kid's name Louis, his friend? You know, the one who wore the toque and his dog peed on him?
I think so.
Louis? No. Maybe. I don't know.
No, it wasn't Louis.
Okay, well, whatever his name was. I loved his dad. You know, the fat guy, and like sometimes how he just sit there like telling ancient stories, and it's like they had the same music, and then I think it was always like he'd tell the story, and then everyone was just kind of like, okay, so what's the point? Like he never made the point of the story clear.
Yeah.
But he'd make you sit through it.
And their town was called Up Your Muckluck.
Yeah, Up Your Muckluck. I don't know. It was a smart cartoon. I'm glad I got to watch that. I want to get that on DVD. I think.
Okay.
Oh, that's your statistics.
I can jump.
Yeah, but only in parts where it's like, they'll have some land for you to like jump out of the water on. But your body changes so you have like feet.
Oh my god.
This ain't no Mario Brothers shit. Get back in the water. Get back to the water level. What do you think of it so far?
What, the game?
Yeah.
The game is actually really great. It's
pretty unique. I don't know. I think especially for its time and like the level of customization you can do on your character.
Also, my fins look like ruffled chips.
Oh, all dressed?
Little did I know that ruffled chips predate sharks. You know, who would have thought?
Yeah, all natural. So, what other action RPGs do you like?
You know, the only RPG I've ever gotten really attached to was, you can play for a bit, was, Paper Mario.
Which one? The N64 one? Or
just Paper Mario for N64, and then Thousand Year Door.
The Thousand Year Door was amazing. I love that
And I
game.
think everybody holds the same sentiment that, you know, like, who doesn't love Paper Mario? It was great. It had a good sense of humor. It looked great.
Do you remember the commercial for the original Paper Mario?
Yes.
I loved that, where it was like the paper shredder, and it was like, no!
Yeah.
And I thought that was really clever.
I think you have to leave the zone.
I'm just gonna... Wait. No, I can...
Oh. Is it time?
Yeah.
Oh.
See, this is what happens when you land on...
Oh, dude.
Wow.
Oh, dude. Hold on.
Oh, you don't really get to like go play as this right now because you're gonna go into a door and then start over. So you're gonna be a different thing entirely.
I am Guy. The fish age lasted about 2 billion years. As it ended, it gave way to the beginning of a new world, one filled with oxygen. It is called the Land Age. Oh well. Copyright that. Don't want anybody stealing that. Trademarked.
Hey, nobody owns history.
That's a beautiful sentiment. Nobody owns history.
Nobody owns history. You know, history is not a copyright thing.
Nobody owns history. Prepare a better place for those who choose to follow. Here is a present for surviving the fish age. You know, because being a fish is so hard.
Oh, yeah. Fish live a very hard life.
There's just so many other fish in the sea, Adam.
Yeah. Too many fish and not enough water for the fish.
It's the body of an amphibian. You have lungs so that you may breathe. That's not true. Technically, I don't have lungs yet. Because I'm an amphibian, I breathe through my skin or some shit. And you may also move about the ground freely. That is also not true with amphibians. They sort of wiggle and wobble back and forth.
But at their own discretion. They don't have to wiggle.
They can also wobble.
Yeah. They can do the wiggle wobble.
Oh, I got great power, you know. Amphibians. Whoa, watch out for that salamander, Adam. He's got great power. He can bench lift your fucking shoe. Oh god. Oh god.
I do have a pretty big shoe. So it's impressive.
Oh, I'm hideous.
Oh, so cute. Oh.
And so
You're a baby.
I'm so fat. What?
Whoa, 3D door.
Oh my god, this technology. The meta in this game. Oh,
whoa,
the
man.
gray goo. Instead of making Gaia a hot girl, a hot mom, just get that H.P. Lovecraft sketchbook and get to work. I'm the spirit of Earth. Across dreams and stars.
This would be like a nightmare. It's like, how did I get involved in this? Like, why me, you know?
Is that what the concept artist is saying to himself? How did I do this? Why? Do you have any idea how goofy it would be to be, like, alive in this time where you're just watching all these stupid fucking newts try to eat one another with their fat, dumb bodies?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, man. Tried to picture it, but I just couldn't put myself in the space, believe it or not. I'm not a dinosaur. Do you ever watch the dinosaur TV series? You know, the like dinosaur and I had the like Jim Henson like costumes.
Oh, with
Dinosaur,
I'm Not the Baby?
like the sitcom Dinosaur and the baby and the egg or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah. Someone made some funny video recently where they like made it look like the dad dinosaur was like rapping to a Biggie Smalls song. And like lots of it goes really good because he's like when the dinosaur's talking is also doing like hand motions. Mm-hmm. And it just looks like he's I don't know, like rapping to it. Some parts are just like, wow, that's pretty good.
God, I need to evolve. This is terrible, and I can't live like this anymore.
You can evolve.
Just
there you go. Now I'm the Power Ranger. Try attacking. That might. I don't know if it's supposed to be like. No, I don't know what you just did. Maybe it's if you jump on something. To increase the damage. Oh, there you go.
Oh.
Whoa! 1 point of damage.
This is.
Oh, now you can just jump on them to kill them. There you go. Oh.
What the?
Unless you get like comboed.
Oh, this is so fucking weird now.
Wow.
This is. Yes, this is exactly how evolution worked. I'm sorry, everybody who's watching. I promise this game isn't as boring as it looks.
Yep.
This is what being an amphibian is like.
I'm glad we're people and we have that, like, you know, we can become as self-aware of everything.
I'm glad we're not amphibians. No, you see, when you're spaghetti, you have a penis and you also have spaghetti noodles that you use to wrap around your mate's torso to facilitate insemination.
What?
All our viewers at home can look up that on Wikipedia.
Viewers at home, help me understand this joke.
It's his only hope. Oh, dude, look at you.
Oh yeah, and it sends him back further.
Oh my god, you bit him so hard in the asshole, he just...
I'm so glad. I that was an accidental discovery. I didn't know about this button. So
Isn't that weird?
Yeah, shoulder button hotkey that lets you just like leave.
Isn't that not acceptable in any sort of... Yeah, now this is going much better. Okay, don't get... What the...
Oh, I missed that experience though. But that's okay. Oh, it all comes back.
He was only worth like 575.
He's like, we want to talk to you, and he's like, no. He just lifts his head up.
Who the...
No. Oh, man.
This game is too hard, so we're gonna play something else.
Okay.
Fuck evolution. The Jews did 9/11, Adam. I don't care what you think.